Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill, indigenous people of Biafra, Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, I bring you another great news, another wonderful news coming from Biafran Prime Minister's official Twitter handle. Israel has issued certificate of recognition to Biafra Republic government in exile, as you can see on the screen. And Biafran Prime Minister posted it. I'm going to bring you all the comments. Both those they said that say the IPOB, it's only IPOB that was recognized, but in this very certificate it's written award to Biafra Republic government in exile, not IPOB. And I will also bring to you the one the the criminals and the struggle wrote with a marker. They use marker to write IPOB. These people don't really know how far. I got a hand on a moving train, and the train until we get to our destination. If you let them keep deceiving themselves and deceiving those that allow themselves to be deceived. The evidence is there. It's very clear that it's not IPOB, it's Biafra Republic government in exile. And there's one woman, is it Angela Wons, whatever she was called. I will bring you the comment, and I will also read some few replies from there, and also read what China Sanworu posted against Israel, that she's opening her mouth to say it's an IPOB that was recognized. Which IPOB? Which IPOB? The ones the DOS, the criminals in DOS are in charge of, or the IPOB in Nigeria? Which IPOB exactly are you talking about? Well, before I continue, I'd like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle. This is very good news. He said, breaking, Israel has issued certificate of recognition to the Biafra Republic government in exile when the Islamic State of Nigeria has gathered and collaborated with other terrorist countries to support Hamas in fighting against Israel, including killing innocent children and women. The Biafra government, in other hand, has continued and will continue to support and show solidarity to Israel. Congratulations to Biafrans worldwide, and especially to our representatives in Israel. And down here, Biafran Prime Minister said again, we are another Israel, and I am the Usman Danfodio of Biafra. I will push you all to the center of Sahel. You will see what we will do to you people at the end of this. All right. So this is coming from Biafran Prime Minister. The only problem with Biafran Prime Minister is that you can't bribe him with money. That's why Nigeria government are not happy. They are panicking. It was easy for them to buy the criminals claiming to be fighting for our freedom, those career agitators, those salary agitators. It was easy for them to be bought by the zoo and IPOB Nigeria. So Biafran Prime Minister cannot be bribed. Likewise, just like our leader, Onion Dumazi Nnamdi Kanu. I was like him. They can't buy him over. No, they can't. We are out for our freedom, and there is nothing they can do about it. All we want is our freedom. Biafra stand with Israel. Funded out in Thomas, go to IDF page. You will see this certificate there. So here is another comment from this lady, Rachel Nwosu. Rachel Nwosu said, "You can frame it anyway." Anyhow you want. The Israel government recognized only IPOB because it was registered in our justice ministry, meaning the Israeli government knows only IPOB, whom, by the way, already donated to IDF 5 weeks ago. So is it the IPOB, the ones DOS are in charge of, the IPOB in Nigeria, that donated to Israel, or Biafra Republic government in exile? I want to understand, because you people have divided it. We have no problem with that. They said, Simon Ekpa, go and form your own group. He formed his own group. And we are part of that group that followed that decided to follow that particular group. So you have to clear us now. Is it the IPOB Nigeria that donated, because Nigeria is against Israel? Is the IPOB Nigeria that donated, or Biafra Republic government in exile, which genuine Biafra standing with Israel? I want to understand what is really going on, or what this woman is trying to say. Because here, China Sanworu posted this. Asking where are Nigerian Christians and all of that. Wait, let me read it for you. China Sanworu said, Where are the Nigerian Christians? Where are the Daddy GOs? Israel is killing Christians and bombing churches, and all you Christians in Nigeria are silent. So I want to understand the IPOB this woman is talking about right now. If it's the one DOS are in charge, which is IPOB in Nigeria, I really want to understand something, because some of you think you can deceive everybody in the name of, well, we are fighting for your freedom. You are not fighting for my freedom. If you're talking about the IPOB in Nigeria, you're not fighting for my freedom. You're in no way fighting for my freedom. You're fighting for your pocket. So here, China Sanwo-Olu continued and said, bombing churches and all you Christians in Nigeria are silent. He said again, Nigeria Christians should know better that 45% of Gaza Strip in Israel are Christians. They are bombing the churches and the children, and most of you are silent. How would Nigeria Christians be so ignorant of what is happening in your own religion? I'm really surprised that Nigeria Christians leader or Nigeria Christians are speaking up against all the killings of Christians in Gaza Strip. These Gaza churches of 200 years have been raised down by Israel. This is from China Sanwo-Olu. What I just read now is from China Sanwo-Olu. So can this woman, what do you have to say about this post? Mad people everywhere. What do you have to say about this post? Because you said Israeli government recognized only IPOB. So we want to know the IPOB you're talking about. Is it the one China Sanwo-Olu and those criminal agitators are in charge of, which is IPOB in Nigeria, or Biafra Republic government in exile? Because what is on this very certificate is Biafra Republic government in exile, not your IPOB in Nigeria. Because what is on this very certificate that everybody can see is Biafra Republic government in exile. So can you please come and tell us when your IPOB in Nigeria formed government in exile? Let me read some comment on this very post. Somebody reminded this woman of what China Sanwo-Olu posted about Israel and what is going on. And another person said, another person asked, when did POS, when did POS, oh, sorry, I meant it because that's how the person, what the person wrote. He said, when did POS, oh, sorry, I mean IPOB Nigeria form government in exile? You guys needed to be gathered together and put in cage. You see that IPOB that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was championing before his adoption has ceased to exist since they betrayed our Onyendu. It died spiritually. Did you hear that? That particular IPOB Onyendu was in charge of before he was kidnapped no longer exists. It ceased to exist since they betrayed Ohamadike and did not tell Biafrans about Ohamadike's whereabouts for complete 7 days. Why am I saying 7 days? 8 days. For 8 days, these criminals in DOS did not hear from their leader. They did not raise alarm. They did not tell Biafrans that, oh, for days now we have not heard from our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody knows his whereabouts. He traveled to Kenya, and since then we haven't heard from him. None of them did anything like that. And here you are trying to deceive yourself. You think you can deceive anybody on this very page? No, you can't. It's just few fools that don't know their left from their right, or that have refused to read the handwriting on the wall, because it's very bold and clear. Everybody can see it. Those in your DOS are not fighting for our freedom. If they are fighting for our freedom, China Sanwo-Olu will not post something like that. So tell me, is it the IPOB that China Sanwo-Olu is part of that donated to Israel Defense Force? I want to understand something, because China Sanwo-Olu is clearly against Israel. So tell me, which IPOB? Unine Wondiara, DOS woman, Ibidobi Ibakwa. This is just the beginning. All of you will keep crying in pain, because you people wanted Biafra spirit to die, but Elohim disappointed you people. Mazi Simon Ekpa, only Bridgie and Mazi Simon Ekpa solidly behind Israel, whereas China Sanwo-Olu and his court members in DOS are condemning them. It's very clear. He posted it himself. We would like you to explain to us the IPOB you're talking about. If it's the IPOB China Sanwo-Olu and his likes are controlling, which is IPOB in Nigeria. You see this very freedom, see this very train, everyone in this train of Biafran Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, cannot be deceived. Before any Biafran choose to follow Biafran Prime Minister, they have seen, or they have taken out their time to check what is going on and find out that those that claim to be fighting for our freedom before now We're not really fighting for our freedom. We followed who no road. And I'm very sure that many of you against our freedom never expected it. Uno feel say, oh, listen to DOS, or DOS is me. I am DOS. All Biafrans get shishiri hu kandishi. Sorunu. Unune dufuanya. You people never believed it. Oh, those of you in charge, those of you that claim to be in charge, you did not hear from your leader for 8 days. You did not raise alarm. And all of a sudden, you people came back to put the blame on Biafran Prime Minister that was not in DOS. Or that was never in DOS. And you expected us. It's only those that can reason, that can take 2 from 1 or take 1 from 2, that can be deceived. It's only those people, not we. Since you people claim that this struggle, or Hamadike handed this struggle over to you people, why didn't you people raise alarm when he was nowhere to be found for 8 days? You people did not come on Radio Biafra to alert Biafrans. Because Hamana would, if once they announce it, Biafrans will create a very fast awareness for the whole world to know what is going on. That is why they did not tell us. Their Zoom masters, their pay masters told them not to say anything until they bring him back to Nigeria. And that is what they did. Because you can't tell me that, oh, I'm in DOS, I'm with Hamadike, I'm working with Hamadike. I didn't hear from him for a day, 2, 3, and even a day is enough. 24 hours is enough to announce that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is nowhere to be found. 24 hours, mass, is enough to come online and start shouting that Hamadike is nowhere to be found. It's now up to him to come and say, I'm okay where I am. But you did not hear from him for a day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 8 days. It was when they brought him back to Nigeria that you people started ranting up and down and started trying to push it to a Biafran Prime Minister. Chukwu Kikabiama disappointed you people. If you claim that you're a woman of truth, you hate lies, you will not be lying to Biafrans. You will not, if you're truly for this freedom, you will not still be in that particular IPOB, knowing fully well, unless you are part of those, or you are one of those that sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Unana ha puara. These genuine Biafrans, so nana this ship or this train, you don't get deceived. We made the right choice until Hamadike comes out and say that we are wrong, or we did not make the right choice. So DOS woman, you will cry river. Our own tears has dried by our able Prime Minister. That's so those of you, envy and jealousy, the book will say so. Those of you that ain't Thomas, go to IDF page. You will confirm this certificate. And there it's boldly written, Biafra Republic Government in Eza. Makande Dalton Thomas. You posted where one of your Agbero in DOS holding one filler called it certificate of recognition. I think you guys in DOS are running mad day by day. Because seriously, they were holding, one man was holding one tiny paper, Ejimaka Day IPOB. Whereas this certificate is boldly written, Biafra Republic Government in Eza. The same Israel all the DOS members are condemning since the Israel-Hamas war has started. You people are not, God of Nazareth. How do these people even reason? How do we reason, for goodness sake? How do you people think you can succeed in deceiving anyone this time around? It's not going to work. Everybody has risen up. Everybody now knows the truth. Everybody has wisen up. Nobody can be deceived again. It's left unless those that suffering and smiling has mastered. Not we. When they kidnap of Hamadike, when they break the news, we took our time to look at things and to know how things will go. We found out that those that claim to be fighting for our freedom started making unnecessary announcement that non-Biafran expected from them. Nobody expected such announcements from them. Nda for our freedom, rather for their pocket, for recognition. So Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle, and I'm bringing it to you. I did not read other comments because I was very angry with this very comment, this woman's comment. Coming here to drop this, you can frame it anyway, anyhow you want. The Israeli government recognized only IPOB because it was registered in your justice ministry. And so what? It was registered, you registered it, and so what? So, because you registered it, we should believe the lies you're telling us. The certificate said Biafra Republic government, and you're here telling us IPOB. Is it IPOB Nigeria that the DOS are controlling, or Biafra Republic government? Or when did IPOB Nigeria form a government in Eza? They are rebellion. So that is it, Biafrans. We move. I'm sure they are panicking in Asorock. Even EU, UN, USA, UK, they are panicking right now. And they will keep panicking until Biafra comes. Thank you all. God bless Biafran Prime Minister, genuine Biafrans all over the world. Thank you all.